Okay, so close application. We started with technical issues, mainly because why not? Let's hope that everything is gonna be fine now. Yeah. Bam. Someone's loud. Okay. Yeah, we started today with some technical issues, unfortunately. But yeah, as I was saying before, without seeing that you can't see anything. Yeah, I always wanted to play this game, but I'm not the smartest cookie in the bunch. So hopefully with some help from you guys, I'm gonna... Wait, what? No? New. Okay, just give me a second to see what the problem might be and why I wasn't live. Yeah, we're still gonna have later on an Evil Within stream. I just want to play this, like, yeah. That's the only reason. Okay, let me see, hopefully. Well, I just hope we are actually live and YouTube is not flipping with me again. Let's get it going.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh, I'm driving. No.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of... Are you blind?
Yep. I wasn't expecting to drive right away.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Okay.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna need all the help I can get. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about this game.
Look at this junk.
You're on a back alley, dude. What do you expect?
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Not sure this means much.
Okay.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
So, Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Okay.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Okay. So that's
We're
a
never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
side story-ish. So the collectibles have a side story as well. That should be interesting. Let's see what else can we find. It's a back alley, so probably a lot of junk. This car. Insta heat. Okay, so when I'm pointing in the right direction, I get a small vibration in my controller.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Yeah, someone should change the light bulb. Oh, nice bedroom. Gee.
Nope.
Okay. Am I gonna inspect all the junk in LA? Anything in the trash bin? Trash can. Huh? Take it easy, Spider-Man. Ah, crap. Now I just have more to look after. That light bulb is so annoying. Oh my days. Wait, what?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
He probably wanted to take it back
We should
later.
follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Okay. Man, he's good at drawing stuff. Like, really good. Intuition. Intuition points are gained as as you earn experience and rank. Use intuition points to aid your investigation. For more community info, visit. Okay. Case objectives. What was that? So, ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial. The warehouse district by the river. KGPL called 16 William requesting an evidence search. 16 William is a detective car out of Central. The homicide squad are in attendance. Must be the dead end call. Or they would never pass on it. Fair enough.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Locations. Gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Wake up, Cole.
Okay, how do I run? Oh, shoot. Now, this is a weird running mechanic. I need to use the trigger. Hello, officer. Evening. Oh, Jesus, the controls on this game. I'm so bad at driving. Why have I picked this game? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go without that. It's quieter. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying not to ruin half the city while driving. I'm trying to keep an eye on the map as well. Gee, the driving is really weird and the controls are... whoa, something else. Okay, can I don't I have like... yeah, that's the stuff. Let's see, map. Alleyway crime scene. Look at this. It's an actual reproduction of LA. Gee, well, part of it, anywho. Hollywood. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, log, statistics, options, gameplay. Okay, controls, invert axis. Yeah, I can't. Aim sensitivity a bit more. Photo mode off. Sound. Music a bit lower. Effects. Dialogue max. I just want to hear the dialogue. Subtitles on. Display. Black and white, no. Brightness is fine. Camera. No shake. Shake the booty, not the camera. Okay, let's see now.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Pat.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies, Our only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
So 27 nickel. Nope. Uh-huh.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah, so apparently they've done some facial scans and stuff like that, and later on
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Okay. Yeah, abuse of power. Yeah, so apparently later on I'm gonna have to use the animations and stuff to figure out if they are lying and whatnot. Whoop.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are fooling.
Ah, fluff it. Okay, not gonna get anywhere through there. Okay, give me an actual map. Okay, so I need to get on top of that thingy. Well, let's abuse our power for a bit. Or should we? No. Yeah, boy. I love this thing. And the vibe. Okay, so I need to keep on the middle of the road. Jeez, those cuts with the camera give me a small heart attack. Dude. LAPD. LA Prick Department. I want a new hat. Give me the new hat. Okay, so I'm not allowed to go in there. On the map it showed something on this street. Well, apparently not. Or? Nope, that's my partner. Where is the flipping thing? So he's there. Oh, you bastards. Oh, so golden handles on the door. Got it now.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Apartment 2. This is 3. 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Whoa.
You ready, Tom?
Whoa. Take it easy, dude.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Optimistic, Cole. Junk.
So, he's dining for one. Mystic Tales.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Why not? It's awesome. Ooh, nice lady on the back. Yeah, what is my hat? That's the stuff.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna pick up everything. Quite a nice little apartment. So he lives alone in here. Hello.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Okay, so we won't see this whole case. It's just acting like a tutorial.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Oh, so he used to be an officer. Oh, we.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Okay, robbery suspects. Whoa.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
He went down like popcorn.
I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Oh. Phelps being one of the good guys.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Okay, what did he do?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Fair enough.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you!
Oh, really?
He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Can I just shoot him?
Stay the hell away from me!
Nah. That guy's gonna smack me in the face. Actually, can he?
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Whoa, that one was close.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh, damn.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then.
Give it up, Wendell! It's over, Bowers!
Oh!
Well, the brawling
How you
system is
doing,
quite
Wendell?
satisfying, to be honest.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
Oh,
You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Nope, he's a flipping soldier.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Ooh. Think I like Kelso. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole,
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Bank of Arcadia. C. Galletta. Apartment yada da. Article pearl earrings. Payments made. Ah.
C. Galletta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
So she took her pearl earrings. Wife, girlfriend. Well, he looks dead. La, la. Whoop, whoop. Nope, same stuff.
All
Jeez.
all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Doesn't he have like a wallet or something? Yeah, the controller vibration
Shell
is really
cases.
helpful.
These look like 32s. FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
We found the casing, we found the gun. This guy doesn't seem to have a wallet.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Thank you.
Clear this area immediately.
I literally just went into that guy's
Speak
face.
to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I help you, sir?
Maybe if... No.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galletta. Clovis Galletta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
But I don't have any evidence. So 5 shells found.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Goleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay, so now the tutorial is telling me to act like a bad cop.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay. So the dead dude was a racist.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Poor thing. Is that a newspaper? No. Anything else in the shoe store? Nice shoes. My shoes.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Ooh, steal some pants. Come on, don't be such a goody two shoes.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Let's first go to the gun store. Jeez, the traffic in LA was loud even back then. Crime scene contaminated? How? Oh, I probably backed up too hard. Okay, let's see if the weapon actually belongs to Mr. Kalu. Monsieur Kalu. Phew, it's so hard to drive. Gun store, please. Liquor.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, the graphics look so weird but so good in the same time. Don't know how that works. Okay, let's get into locations. Whoa, take it easy. Oh, so it's close by.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Kalu, get back here!
Root beers all around, dawg.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot him.
There he is, officer.
Too late, Kalu!
Jeez, dude, it's like you wanna die.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
careful. He looks dangerous. Lock him up and throw away the key.
The public's reactions are awesome.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Damn. So, this is how you get a promotion.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, we have in the evidence that the dude was a racist, so accuse.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what?
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh, crap.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Damn. But Didn't... What?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's use bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Okay, so...
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Someone got promoted. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some getting used to with the good cop, bad cop thingy. Ooh, so prepare for a reassignment. So what? Gonna become a sergeant or something? Lieutenant? Cause I'm a lefty. Phoo-wee. Let's see. I think I'm gonna keep this one for another hour, then we're gonna have a break, and then we're gonna go back to the Evil Within.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Kid Cole looks
Now
way
some
older than
housekeeping.
him.
Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
He ran the light on Olympic. We finally collared him on Temple.
Okay, so we've got our first case as a detective.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
They
so I
really
gave him
pushed
a
you through
dusting
quick,
he
didn't
wouldn't
they?
forget.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Olive oil comes from olives.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he won't.
Jeez.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
You don't tie it, you chew it slowly.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th
So,
and Sarah.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Oh.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time you've told me.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
What is that, dude? Some cowboy?
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
No, dude. There's the stuff. Come on now. Wait. Where the heck is he? Uh-huh.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Come on, dude. I don't even have a clear line of sight.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Well, I think I negotiated right. I think.
It's a free country. I'm a citizen. And Francis Langford. Yes, for lovely, lustrous hair. For all types of hair, use green
Jeez, those things are so hard to control.
D-R-E-N-E, green shampoo in the familiar blue and yellow package. And now Don Amici and Francis Langford as John and Blanche Bickerson in The Honeymoon is Over, written by Phil Rath.
Finally at the crime scene. Let's see what the fuck is going on in here.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Okay, let's see.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Incidental.
Well, it's a wrench. Pipe wrench, I think it's called.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Wait. $3.20 for a live pig? Damn, I want to go back in time.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Damn.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Doesn't seem to be anything else in the car. Hello there, Clue B.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay, and it was another marker around here. Yep, there it is. A.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Yep. Not too different from mine.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
Well, he's not too happy now, is he? Okay, any other markers? Okay, so all clues were discovered. Got it. But...
Doc?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Me with the trunk open, like... no, it's not there.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Well, he doesn't look weird.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Fair enough.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
4
We're
out
done
of
here.
4
We'll head over there.
correct.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay. Let me see, what do we have under intuition? Oh, I got 2 intuition points. Oh, as the community show. It's like 50-50 call a friend. Oh my days. So it's traffic, vice, homicide and arson. So I'm at the traffic bureau now. Well, let's set the destination to the Black residence. Oh, so if I hold triangle, my partner will drive. That's fucking awesome.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, but like this, ain't I missing like dialogue and streets and street crimes and stuff like that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that a bit less.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Let me have a look around first. Actually, that would be kind of creepy. Let's talk to her first.
Just a minute.
Honey, I'm home.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
This is what I wanted to play with.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No, but why would you have this? Okay. That doesn't look connected. I'm looking for newspapers as well. We haven't found one of those.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh, hello, Mr. Newspaper.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
R&I? Oh, records an investigation. I need to call in at R&I.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
What? Okay, so nothing interesting. Anything in the kitchen? Ah. Yeah, somebody was at this bar quite a lot.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Let's let's go outside. Kitchen window. Oh, she was picking flowers.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Okay. Huh?
That can't be right.
Okay. Come on, can't be this hard. Heh. My experience as a plumber.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Interesting. I'm really curious what else we're gonna find. Okay, so I'm outside of the investigation area. I'm back in. But there are still clues to be found. What's in here? Apparently nothing.
used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay.
This must be Adrian's.
Schnitzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Whatever. Okay. Let's see.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Nicole. People. So his wife is Margaret, but that note is from Nicole. Dun dun dun.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Well, that's kind of weird. Well, no more investigation music. Which means we found pretty much everything. So
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Yeah, let's see how often did Adrian went to this bar.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Let's use good cop.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Well, she doesn't seem fidgety or whatnot. Nothing changed, so...
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Well, I don't have a reason to distrust her, but the thing on the picture...
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
what is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Her voice. Sorry, woman. I'm gonna have to use bad cop.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Ah, crap, I missed one.
I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should lie down.
Well, Cavanagh's bar. It's gonna be our next destination.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Well, let's go.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3.
Ooh, shots fired. Let's go and see what's the deal with the shots fired and whatnot. Holy! I can't believe I got that right.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Try the back.
Damn. Okay, let's see, what can we do?
Throw out the guns.
Yeah, sure. Dude, let me take cover, you fucking bastard.
Stay down. Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Yeah, give me my hat. Can I reload? Okay, I don't think this is a good idea. You can literally smack me in the face.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh, I missed. Can't I like restart or some ish like that? I want to try again. Oh, you bastard game. Oh well.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots.
Oh yeah, I can try again.
We got
That's
a hold
good.
up on Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's
Okay,
go. Try the back.
Let me try to be a bit more careful. Come on, Phelps. You've been in the army, you should run faster. Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Reinforcements are on the way. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Ah, crap, they killed the hostage.
Put the weapon down now.
Ooh, Cole is on a sweet roll.
Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street.
Oh, I can select my outfits. Golden Boy, Patrol, Sword of Justice. Oh yeah, this Chicago thingy, it's from it's from the social club thingy. Yeah, that's my gig. Well, it is loud as hell, but I love it. Let's see. Well, I think we're on the right path. Uh-huh. Found it.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Okay, so the public reacts to me.
Someone. God damn it all. I asked them to hold the mayo.
My eggs were running.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Could I borrow some of that mascara?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
I can't decide. Cole Phelps, LAPD. And the chicken. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot.
covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Look at that Donald Trump face. Okay.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Ah, crap.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan.
Well,
we appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Waitress, could I get another spoon?
I arrested him just for being a smug, Trumpy bastard.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
And plus, he's an accomplice to, well, at least fraud. Let's see, location, Morgan's apartment.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Yeah, so the hog was for the blood.
415 possible mental case. At 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identify.
Okay, we got a new site thingy. Okay. Well, a road is a road. Let's see. Putting criminals where they belong. This game is quite captivating, I must admit. Oh, come on, how far away is this crime?
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case. At 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up! LAPD!
That away.
Put your hands in the air!
And say whoop whoop. Jeez, he's fast.
Don't make me chase you!
Lock him up and throw away the key.
That's a damn good idea.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Is Cole Phelps dead? Nope. Give me my hat. Give me the hat. Give me the hat. Oh crap, I can't take my hat back. Oh, come on. Can't I use, like, my gun? Whoops,
Farewell,
sorry.
cruel world!
That farewell, though. Oh my days. Jeez. Let's just go.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my intuition points for as long as possible because the cases now are pretty easy, but I'll bet that later on there's gonna be some real head scratchers. And with the good cop, bad cop, and accused thingy, I still have to wrap my hand around that.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
F. Morgan.
Apartment 2.
Well. One to 4. 4, 3, 4, 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Damn, for a fatso, he's quite agile.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Oh, so that's how you slide.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Not bad, not bad.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Not bad at all. For a dum-dum. So, let's see, all the clues found. And we... Oh, city damage. Oh, vehicle damage, 93 bucks. No injuries. Okay, let's see.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
I like this guy.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
And the partner is one piece of work. Whoop.
You hear about Adrian? Bob in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Okay, let's see.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Okay. The plates are gone.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentina. Okay, anything in the trunk? A body or something?
Empty.
Okay. And a missing flipping wheel. This is Romania.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
That's kind of true as well. Anything else? Tracks. Oh, hello.
Not much help.
111 Club. Okay, so the tracks come from there. Uh-huh. Oh, hello, Miss Baseball Bat.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh, I thought it was like an envelope or something. Is this a signed ball?
No good to me.
Why? Have some fun, dude. Hello, wrench.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello here. Let's see.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Okay, let's go and talk with the old kook.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Hmm.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
He's lying.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Smug bastard.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Bastard.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Old bastard.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Those are boys' names.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
And rather sexual descriptions? Okay, where's my shotgun? We'll go hunting.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
We'll see. Oh, I can't save. Well, let's hope it's saved here, because I need to get ready for the next stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go and eat something, make a ginormous cup of tea or whatever, and hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.